everyone, and welcome back to Beef Reacts. Hi. So, today we're continuing right where we left off. We're about maybe 30 seconds removed, maybe a minute. I sent some text messages. I was responding to people. I was doing what I have to do as a responsible adult, even though I'm not that responsible, nor am I really that much of an adult. Yeah, last time we saw FRIEREN. It was a couple seconds ago, so I hope you know what happened.
Yeah.
But we saw FRIEREN get amazingly talked to. She told us about demons. She told us about what to do with them. She let out the manifesto of FRIEREN, which is, I'm pretty sure, hate demons, evade taxes, and
really hate demons.
Really fucking hate demons, yeah.
Yeah. If she has any passion, it's for hating demons.
And evading taxes.
Yeah. The top two. There's a top three, but demons are the two spots.
Yeah, demons are 2 out of 3 spots, and 4th spot might be just, I don't know, being the most libertarian queen I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah.
I've never been more turned on.
Wow. You love a woman that evades her taxes.
I fucking love women who evade taxes. Bro, you're telling me that you want to start a shell company to throw your money in so you don't have to give money to other people unless it's your voluntary exchange to do so? That's fucking hot.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's like, oh, you don't want to help people. No, I want to help people that I choose to help. Why do I got to give you money that you then take a portion of to give yourself, and then you help the people when I could just help the people myself?
Yes.
Genius.
She's ahead of the curve.
Dude, she really is. God, I fucking love her. Right.
She was the first tax evader.
She and listen, Flama must have instilled that shit young, because you know Flama was not paying taxes. No. Why would she pay taxes? Why would anyone pay taxes ever?
No reason. I can't think of one.
I can't think of any.
I hate giving my hard-earned money away.
Yeah, I hate giving fucking 40% of what I make to other people. That sure does piss me off.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I could go on more, but let's get into it. Let's just start the show.
Let's get into it before people assume things about us that are not true.
Yeah, no, it's all for the bit.
Yeah. Oh, that's a head you got there.
Sorry. I'm told visiting hours are over.
I'm an executioner named Drat. I serve Ara at the guillotine. Don't fight. I have come here to kill you.
I see. Not pretending you want peace anymore?
We've just begun.
I should warn you that I am fairly strong.
Stronger than me?
Stronger even than Ara the guillotine.
That's Cat. No one's stronger than her.
I doubt that very much.
Why?
Why? For this fight is already over.
Pretty cool magic, not gonna lie.
A magical wire, huh? What an interesting spell.
You concentrated mana around your neck to avoid decapitation. You're level-headed, which allowed you to keep your head when an ordinary mage would have lost theirs. Try what you will, but this wire is among demonkind's strongest spells.
Damn.
Humanity's feeble magic doesn't stand a chance.
It's a weak fucking spell, huh?
I shall saw through your mana and the soft pink flesh underneath.
You're right. I doubt there is anything I can do to sever your thread.
He's not a bit nervous that she's just
Really?
chill.
That's all it took to convince you you'd won? Demons these days are such a disgrace. No experience on the battlefield.
She is just shitting on him. She is quite literally in a noose, shitting on him. What more could you want?
You guys fighting on the battlefield is nothing like the golden ages.
You guys, she said not only are you bitchless, not only do you not get paper, but goddamn your mana is weak. Shit!
She's going off.
Oh, there goes your precious arm.
Oh, I thought it was just wind.
With her bare hands.
Let's talk this through!
Nice.
Bro didn't even give him the opportunity.
He's just yapping. It means there's nothing behind it. This is the definition of he's just yapping.
He's just yapping, bro. And you know what I love about it? It truly is the, you quite literally have no emotion. You took no forethought in what you did. Why the fuck should I?
Yeah.
Why should I treat you with the humanity you treat nobody with? And honestly, I could get behind that so fucking heavy. So fucking heavy.
I'm with that.
I'm with it, dude. I saw that story, and every time I see it, I get like annoyed. It's about that Austrian guy who held his daughter captive for 24 years.
I don't think I'm not familiar.
Okay, so basically at 18, he like hit her when she was 18. He hit her over the head, put her in the basement, told the mom, his wife, that she had run away, but he had this whole room built, basically in the basement that no one knew about because it was behind another room.
Odd.
So for 24 years, he raped his daughter, made sure that she had like 9 kids. The eldest, when they got out, was 17, by the way.
Holy shit.
We're 19. She had to give birth down there by herself, do all those things. And, like, he was put in prison, obviously. And
I think prison's not even justified. Like, he should straight afterlife.
Yeah, right? Because that's a sensible take, right?
If you have 18 years to go through this and not have a second thought of remorse, why? What do you
24
think?
24 years.
24, sorry. If you have 24 years of going through that, you don't have a second thought of remorse, what makes you think prison is going to reform? I just don't get it.
I don't. Now, mind you, I want to be clear. I'm always upfront about this. I believe in a higher power. I believe in those things. So, like, to me, elongating somebody's life on Earth, like how is feeding him 3 times a day, giving him shelter, letting him know that he's not going to be raped, how is that a semblance of, like, justice in the way of what he did? Like, there's no making up for it besides 2 to the back of the head. And by the way, I'm not saying torture the guy. I'm not saying do that. I'm just saying put 2 to the back of the head and fucking make sure he's in the worst case scenario. He's in the void. He's not in society. Best case scenario, there is a just arbiter of morality where all morals stem from, and that just being, that perfect just being, is going to dish out a perfect punishment. That is the best case scenario. That perfectly encapsulates what that person did and is able to properly punish, reform, whatever the fuck you want, right? Technically speaking. Because otherwise, what you get is he is only going to be in prison a total of 16 years.
Yep.
He's getting out shortly, actually.
Wow.
So he doesn't even stay in prison the same amount of time that his daughter was kidnapped, raped, and kept in the dark for...
Yeah, I'm assuming just based off what you told me, he's probably going to... Potential for good behavior, too.
It's not good behavior. It's he's too old. He's no longer considered a threat.
I don't think it matters.
Fun fact, do you know how many fucking murderers get out that are out of, like, because they're too old and then go proceed to murder again? Because the answer is more than 0.
Yeah.
So, like, I can't, like...
They're probably just, as dumb as it is, probably also just trying to clear up for current people who are going in, but like, still stupid. That shouldn't matter.
Like, I say this a lot, and, like, I know it is a hot button issue. I know it is a hot topic, and I do understand that. And, like, whenever you talk to people about this, they make the assumptions like, oh, so what about people that are falsely accused? What about people that are this? What about people about that? I'm not talking about them, right? Like everyone always focuses on the thing you're not talking about.
Yeah.
In, like, a whataboutism way.
Trying to poke the hole in the argument.
Yeah, there's no argument to poke. There is no fucking, like, there's no way I would ever bend on this. Nothing on this earth could possibly change the heinous crime that he has done. His daughter, the one that, he raped for 24 years, kept captive against her will, and refused to give medical attention, made her sick, malnourished. His daughter, that one, needs to have 24/7 surveillance, has to be watched constantly by police, and cannot have doors on her house because doors trigger her and make her go through PTSD episodes.
Wow.
So my problem is, is that there's a select few people that believe that happening to her, like Like, the person who did that to her deserves some shred of humanity.
Nah.
And that's my problem, is that I don't believe he deserves any humanity. It's like, well, then you're no better. No, I'm better. I am better. I know I'm fucking better.
Yeah.
And, like, it's just like, well, how could you say that as someone who believes it? Simply, I haven't put somebody in a cage for 24 fucking years. That's my entire life.
And done gruesome things.
That's our life,
Yeah,
bro.
that's crazy. Everything we've experienced.
She experienced in a cage.
Yeah, our entire life. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know.
So I'm really fucking cool with putting 2 to the back of his head.
Yeah.
He's 90. I don't care.
Shouldn't matter if he's 20.
Bro. Like, it's just like, I just think when you get to a certain level of heinous action committed, you are no longer allowed to be treated with any amount of humanity.
Yeah. If it was like a year or two, I don't think there's... It's just insane 24 years to go that long and continue to do it. Like, you've got to be so far past a certain point mentally.
Yeah, like, it's over. It's over for you, and there's no reason to keep you alive.
Yeah.
You should be put down like a dog, and I have no problem saying that.
Yeah.
I don't think that makes me evil. I don't think that makes me a bad person. I think it just makes me someone who wants and feels so deeply for other people.
Yeah, I think people always try to argue the middle, like where's the line drawn? Well, let's save that argument for that time where it happens. This isn't anywhere near a line.
Yeah, I'm not talking about on a grand scale of fucking the way all justice should be handled. One, I believe justice should be handled extremely individualistically.
Yeah. Like,
it should be based on the individual, and each individual should be serve their own sentence, and it shouldn't be guidelines and shit like that.
Yeah.
I know that's a completely unobtainable goal, but that's at least my ideal view of it.
Yeah.
And what I'm saying is, for this individual, this very clear-cut individual, 2 to the back of the head, perfectly fine. I'm not saying the guy who steals bread for his family needs to get 2 to the back of the head.
No.
All right, I think there we could talk about programs and other shit.
Yeah, they got their tax breaks for that.
Yeah, like I just there's so much rage in me, you know.
Yeah, well, he should get what that demon's getting. That's all I'm thinking.
You're getting back to the show, and I respect you for that.
That's what should happen.
Dude,
just like that.
He should get worse.
That's
Evil.
one beast down.
One beast.
If I report this attack to the Goff and exterminate the rest of the town's parasites, a pardon is the least he could grant me.
Parasites, bro.
True.
She calls them parasites.
This is going to complicate things.
This is.
Does not even care that he is dead.
Well, it's already done. From her perspective, I think that's a justified response.
No, I get it. I apologize for the long tangent earlier.
We're good. We're good.
Bro, like, it genuinely makes me so fucking mad.
Hold on, is that a small bite or this is a big burger she took?
I think she's just one of those girls that takes hell bites.
In this small bite.
That goes for this place too.
Don't bring me up.
She did not just finish that burger.
No, order your own.
What?
Talk to the Graf. We can try to petition him directly to release Mistress
She
Frieren.
wolfed that.
Wow.
It's only a matter of time until harm comes to this town. If we can get her out of the dungeon, she can defeat the demons.
That does feel like our only option.
I think
You
there's
don't
other
stand a chance
options.
against enemies
Yeah.
like those,
By killing the demons.
especially not the Lugnir guy. He seems dangerous. He only looked at Frieren. We were standing right there next to him with the guards, but his eyes were locked on her alone. He saw us as pawns that he can knock out anytime. My hands haven't stopped shaking since.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough. You should grow a pair.
You see, one thought about him and I'm spilling my drink. Now it looks like I wet myself.
We have an important meeting.
I thought she was gonna pull out a dry
Yeah.
spell.
I thought so too.
Graf Grana
She
is
starts.
Lugnir and his men.
I can't tell you how many fucking points start with that.
Maybe
With
asking for a
I shouldn't say
fight.
her. I should say the
What
person
wouldn't
wiping it
stop
for
the
him.
heroes should
Yeah.
not stop us.
This is the right-handed napkin.
Well, that's a right-handed napkin.
You're right. If I lost my nerve here, I'd never be able to face my master again.
Okay.
Let's go.
Don't give me that.
You can hang on to that one.
It's just, come on. I didn't piss myself.
Yeah, bro, it seems like she's the type that would,
Are
if
you
she got that
coming?
back, she'd be like sniffing that shit.
Body seems to be
Not
fine.
that's a real thing, but like it's an anime trope, you know?
Yeah.
It smells like him.
I am no longer detecting Drat's mana.
Yeah. That's sad.
He must be dead.
What a fool. He was careless.
Careless. We are the right-hand men of Lady Ara, her executioners.
I'm a girl.
You think mere carelessness could kill us?
Well, yeah, one of the three
Just
of you,
who
yes.
exactly is that mage?
You don't want to know.
Apologies for keeping you waiting. It seems the mage I captured managed to escape, and her guard was found beheaded.
A
Yeah.
worrisome threat to peace. We shall help you with your search. Linia is quite skilled at detecting mana.
No, we're fine. Peculiar. It appears that you are missing one of your companions.
He'll be back soon. He went to use the privy.
Without asking a servant where it is. My
Yeah, that's
untrained eye
the
can
one
tell
down there.
that mage is of great skill. But she allowed my men to detain her. She understands the gravity of letting go. Lord Lugnier, ask you one last time.
They're all dead.
Where is your other companion?
Chasing her.
He fucked up. He acts he acts not like me.
That idiot, Drat. He has ruined everything.
Oh, using his blood as a tool. It's dope.
I mean, how could you not?
That sword I don't think can withstand. Is chipped.
I find I can't. But now it seems violence is the only way to resolve the argument. It would be a lie to say I'm anything less.
Nice.
Never used to resist of words or swords. And the result will ultimately be the same. No matter your weapons, we will die. Just like this sword's form.
Did you really think that that was gonna do anything? Yeah. Do you think you just grunting means that you're gonna win now?
You see,
I'm sorry, why would
we
you
are
not be a
the wild
mage?
beasts.
Yeah, it's the best thing all around.
I won't kill you.
Maybe they just have too low mana or something.
You're
Or
going
maybe
to
it's
assist
not.
us in
Any?
removing this town's defensive barrier.
Oh, he didn't just slice me, beheaded them all. Wow.
Yeah, there's a level of anger there.
Shouldn't be too much farther from here.
How strong do you think Himmel was?
Oh, he was pretty tough. He was quick and the kill that sliced
Excuse
his
me.
hand off.
Hey, I go do shit. Hey, I'm not
That is you, isn't it?
I'm not fucking talking to you.
Keep walking. Damn it, keep walking.
Fern, I'm in the middle of fucking doing cool shit, okay? Alright? I'm in the middle of uncovering a government conspiracy, and I'm going to fucking overthrow this place.
I found Hydra's in the Avengers. This is the same thing.
Fern, you're gonna install democracy, and democracy is fucking cringe, okay? I'm going to install an Ayn Rand objectivist utopia, much like fucking Bioshock, okay? Have you played Bioshock, Fern?
You know I can't read, so I can't play.
God, Fern.
Fern, you are just keep walking, Fern. Get out of the way. Get out. Stop.
Fern, do you not understand about Andrew? He's a genius, okay? Have you ever played Bioshock?
Mm-mm.
It's basically, it takes like the concepts of like Ayn Rand and like hardcore objectivism and libertarianism, and this guy just makes an underground utopia, but clearly because humanity is naturally corrupt, it's ruined. But people look at it like it's a big critique on it, and it's like it is in a way, but it's mostly more of a critique on how if you only use one economic, social, political system, it'll probably go to shit very quickly because you need to have something like iron sharpens iron. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
But people don't usually look at it that way because media literacy, as we went over, is fucking redundant as shit and stupid.
Yeah, video coming out about that soon.
Yeah, big trust.
She said,
You're
leave.
supposed to be in jail.
Yes,
Please don't tell me that you broke out.
you know it.
I didn't have a choice in the matter. A demon called Drat came into my cell trying to execute me.
And it was
Although I
sick.
took care of the issue. When demons die, they turn into mana particles and vanish.
I don't understand the connection.
Before visiting me, he killed the man guarding the dungeon. To better paint the scene, all to be found down there was a guard beheaded by a magical wire, and a lone mage. So where might that put me?
You'll be sentenced to death for killing the guard.
I think so too, which is why I have no choice but to leave town.
Wait a moment.
I could kill all of them,
Remaining
and I'm
demons
trying
will
not
run
to.
wild. Would you really abandon these people?
Yes.
Why don't you two defeat them for me?
You make it sound like an everyday chore.
We don't stand a chance in a fight against monsters like them.
You're not going to fight them just because they're strong?
Pussies.
Don't look so downcast. I fought more than my fair share of demons, and you're no weaker than they are.
Okay, we'll fight them, but you've got to help us. You can't ask us to go it alone. What can you?
Soft.
Where do you think you're going?
I got shit to do.
You don't know when to give up. Still your resolve, remember?
Steal yourself. I don't want to be demon food.
You're being childish.
About 10 kilometers outside of town. Sense a great deal of love. Someone is observing us. Ara the Guillotine, one of the 7 sages of destruction.
And she's a Lolita.
It isn't as if I enjoy facing powerful enemies either.
She just knows. Oh?
All the more reason to take care of this one swiftly.
The one time she actually smiled with actual interest.
Because she's ready to kill. God, I love a woman with bloodlust.
Like, Fern, you couldn't just help me walk across the water.
No.
It's gonna slow me down on the battlefield.
Fern, this axe gets real rusty.
Can you use that dry spell now?
Help!
He's not gonna scale. He did not just scale that.
I can fly.
Look, the trees aren't even that high. You couldn't just flew me up like
Thanks! Hey, Fern, why are you such a cunt to me?
Can we? We'll talk about this later, but like I just want you to know it's I see this.
Like, it's kind of hurtful.
This feels wrong. You're sure we have to sneak in?
Yeah, I would prefer that.
I suppose we could just tell the gate guards we're here to kill the peace envoys.
That would be helpful.
Once again, Fern, why? What's with the attitude?
Yeah, I could just...
We're trying. We got to be like 2 and 2 together right now.
Like, Fern, I don't like the way this is shaping up for us. Because it's like, it just feels like you're going to keep being a bitch to me. And, like, I'm going to be honest with you, I cannot take that type of negativity. Alright?
For this is our first like actual mission together, and so far you've been anything but helpful. I just did I do something? Am I something like what?
Like, just, I'm not telling you to tell me, but, like, tell me.
Am I doing something wrong, Fern?
Like, what the fuck did I do to you? Did I hurt you? Do I remind you of your father who died tragically as an orphan?
If it's none of the above, I think you got to look inward and stop projecting.
Yeah, like, I think you're making me out to be some type of pervert. I'm not a pervert. I don't even know what girls like. All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Fern. I'm getting really fucking upset about this. Like, it's really hurtful.
Now, before we get into this house, this castle, you sit on this.
I'm not. Look, all right, we're about to go into a big battle together. All right, I just want to know you have my back.
I just want to know when I say Fern, like get the alley oop. I want to know if you're gonna sink this.
Yeah, you know, teams are supposed to have chemistry, Fern, and like right now, it feels like we're in biology.
That's good.
That's it.
That's all that has to be said about them too.
You know, the worst part is she wouldn't even respond.
She wouldn't. She'd just probably say, "Let's go."
Yeah, she'd be like, "All right, are you done?"
It's weird.
Oh, come on, man.
I truly love magic, you see.
Makes me
Think of
horny.
Paul, the Elder Sage of Corruption. His life revolved around magic. That was the price for developing his killing spell.
Zoltrak.
Such is the way of our kind. We devote ourselves to research and spend our lengthy lives studying a single type of magic. We grow our knowledge daily for years upon years. Our magics might impress you now, but wait a decade and our powers will be even greater, further cementing our strength. Yet, magic is a strange thing. This town's defensive barrier, created by Flamma the legendary mage, has successfully kept demons out.
That's dope.
That's my girl. Remember, Frieren, I hate demons.
A spell cast by a genius 1,000 years ago can sometimes outmatch the research of the present.
That's kind
I
of sick.
despise geniuses. The beauty of accumulated effort is
Okay.
I despise smart people.
He sounds like he's actually just hating right now.
They make me feel stupid.
Because someone's smarter and gifted, even though he's got a lengthy life, he just can't.
Yeah.
1,000 years ago, he can't even compete.
Yeah.
to that magic.
Have you thought that maybe you're just a pussy?
Facts. The guy's sitting there like, damn, you're really just drinking a bottle of Haterade.
Yeah.
Wow,
the fuck?
what the?
Oh,
What happened?
oh, my bad. I accidentally hit the mute button.
is lost on them. Your family knows about this barrier better than any. You've maintained it for generations.
Correct.
You showed your hand when you allowed our demonic presence into town. Now I know Flamma's creation can be controlled. You will teach me how. Perhaps you need a moment to think.
Sure.
I will leave you for now. Making someone wait is a diplomatic tactic we demons can employ as well.
It's up your butt and around the
If you
corner.
refuse to speak with me, know that further torture awaits.
Well, you can't kill me, so.
Yeah.
There must be a grimoire related to the barrier hidden somewhere. Search his room. I shall search the study.
What's a grimoire again?
Magic book. Contains spells and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
It's you.
Can you make me king?
Snot-nosed adventurer, kid.
Will you make me
My
king?
son had come to take me away.
You look awful. Those demons are no joke. Let me help you out.
Well, come on.
Your hands are trembling.
Is that a problem?
No, it is valiant. My son's hands trembled before he marched into battle, too.
Bro, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't care about your son. I'm trying to save you.
I gotta focus right now.
Must have cast a spell on the rope. It won't cut.
Just leave me be. I'm already done for. Evacuate the townsfolk while you still can.
You don't know your people if you think they'd listen to a snot-nosed adventure kid.
The Granad family crest hangs from my neck. Show it to the guards, and they'll do whatever you say.
I won't.
And watch your tone with me. The way that you've spoken thus far is a serious offense.
I don't think you're in a position to tell me that.
What if I just break the chair?
What if I just bring him?
Although, I could overlook your crime. If you run now.
I get it. Sorry, old timer. You better kiss your fancy chair goodbye. No chance I can afford to replace it.
Lord Lugnia, it's a rat.
Damn.
Oh, he is shitting his pants.
Graf Granit, do you know him?
I don't. He's one of the travelers passing through.
Not true.
He must have come to ask me to free that mage without realizing she's already escaped.
Not true.
He's just a stupid boy.
My name's Stark. And I'm a hero.
Again?
You can be on your way. I will let you live.
It's like before. He's not even looking at me.
Step aside while you
No.
still can. Get in my way and I'll kill you.
To see you try.
Fast for a human, that is.
Yeah, how do you fight that? I guess you just gotta quickly go for everything.
Burn! Burn!
Oh shit.
Burn!
Your vitals and the reflex. That said, the young are rash, whether they're human or human, reckless with no strategy. Though I have to admit, I do commend your valor for challenging on your own.
Perfect. If you can't feel it, I guess her strategy was a good one.
Come again.
Well, Fern, I created the opening like you told me to.
Alley-oop.
Yeah, I'm sensing a mage.
An ordinary offensive magic.
Impossible. That mage is a mere human. She was able to evade Lenia's mana detection.
Yeah.
Beyond that, the spell.
Sit back, my lord. Let me handle this.
Don't.
You will
Tell
die.
me, girl. What is that spell?
Truly, it's nothing special. It's just ordinary offensive magic. Zoltron.
Don't be absurd, child. Spell half a century ago, before you walked this world. When did you learn this magic?
Trying to buy yourself time. And this. I'll not.
Fern. Centuries are bad. There's no time for them. Let's retreat.
Or just finish him here.
I'll fuck you up.
Better stay there. Don't you move.
Once I stop the bleeding they're through, I ask you, take the warrior. Those children have been stained with my blood. We will not lose them.
You needn't fight her yourself, Lord Lugnia. I can kill the mage as well.
If it were you who'd been struck by that spell, you'd be dead.
Oh.
Already mighty, it's been modified from its base form to specialize in killing demons. In its current state, it's no longer Zoltrak, killer of man.
Oh.
It has become a demon-killing spell.
It's become ordinary.
The way that girl moved from mage I faced before. Same mage who first struck.
She's looking down.
Of course. I remember now. It was FRIEREN. The mage who made great contributions to humanity's analysis of Zoltrak. And sent more demons to the grave than anyone else in history.
Nice. Nice. She's looking down. That's fire.
That's a good name.
One of the geniuses I despise.
One of the geniuses he despised.
He's just a bona fide hater.
Bro, yeah, he really is. But like, bro, Frieren the Slayer.
Damn, even demons have like shit they fear.
Yeah.
Besides, obviously death, but like
So you getting
specific people.
Are you getting more into the show now?
Now that it's picking up, it's getting pretty hype.
Right. I thought you would like it. I told you, like, the second this hit, I was like, there's no shot.
Yeah, I like, obviously they got to set exposition and everything, but I'm I like to just quickly get to the hype shit.
Oh, of course.
But I'll never skip to the hype shit, because then what's the point,
Yeah. I don't know if you're looking at me for some type of adding, but I respect that.
No, I was just saying, like, that's why I like just, I don't start a lot of shows. I'm like, I don't want to just watch this shit. I'd rather just see it, because like there's nothing better than just watching the show and then seeing them build up, knowing what happened before. Like I like dope scenes and everything, but I want to know why it's so dope. Besides just the animation,
I don't know. I feel like even though I showed you the burn the flag down scene like 2 years before we watched it, it was still hype.
I knew nothing of the context, but seeing it build up after hundreds of episodes, I'm like, damn, this is pretty fire.
Dude, Eni's Lobby is still one of my favorite arcs of all time.
He really just spent probably 24 hours and just ran shit. Like, I don't know how else to say it. He just ran shit. He had Navy trembling, dude.
Bro quite literally showed up and was like, I want her back. He was like, you would fight the entire world for one person? Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. And you know what? You can't fucking stop me.
Yeah, I don't think that's really any spoilers for the people, but that's yeah.
Dude, fucking love One
But yeah,
Piece.
Free Rent. It's getting pretty good. I'm liking it. It's getting good.
It's getting there. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. If you don't mind, just like, comment, share, subscribe, that whole thing. Question of the day. If you were to specialize in a type of magic, what magic are you specializing in?
Are we talking like defensive, offensive?
No, like blood, water, charms.
Charm. See. Blood seems pretty versatile, but I mean, I feel like the downside would be like it does some type of negative effect on yourself unless you are a demon.
I feel like I'd pick some type of charm, because here's the thing. You're only as good as how well you can convince other people to do shit for you. It's like, oh, but then you're manipulating, and it's like, no. If I can just know what somebody wants, and I can provide them something that they want on top of something that I want, what's the problem?
Yeah, you just know how to
It's sales.
facilitate a deal. Yeah.
Yeah, it's sales. It's a deal. And I'm all about wheeling and dealing. I've always been a wheeling and dealing type of guy.
Yep.
That no good wheeling and dealing fucking Ric Flair.
I'd probably do some type of utility magic, like something like I like teleportation, flying and that, but something that's like versatile. So maybe some type of telekinetic thing.
I'm with
just
that.
Versatile.
I personally think it's crazy that this is a second pair of Crocs I've seen.
I have 3.
You have 3 pairs
Well,
of Crocs.
4, but my other pair had one of the cats threw up in it. So.
Second question of the day, trivia question. Not pause now, but pause after the question, see if you get it. Comment. I don't care. I will give the answer after I say it. What movie popularized Crocs?
I don't know.
It's a movie that takes place in the future, but in the future, everyone is stupid.
It can't be the Back to the Future series.
No.
I don't know any other one really.
It's Idiocracy.
I don't think I've seen that.
Basically, in the future, they were like, what's a shoe that looks so fucking stupid that there's no way it'll, like,
Easy.
catch on?
No.
And it was just like, yeah, and then it ended up being Crocs.
Wow.
Is what they picked, so everyone in the movie wears Crocs in the future.
Nice.
Yeah. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah. Bye-bye. Thank you. Have a good one. Yeah.